orbit, we just feel good. The sun, the Earth has an orbit around the sun. It's been going on that orbit for how many billions of years? It travels that orbit. That orbit belongs to the Earth. And the moon has an orbit around the Earth. It belongs to the moon. Your orbit, it belongs to you. You're in the center of it. I think that's why I like the idea of an orbit. It's where I am. It's my own personal center. And I'm not going to get thrown off. I don't want my magnetic poles to change or be sent off whirling into, outer space somewhere. No, I'm in my orbit. I own my orbit. This is where I am. This is who I am. I'm my own being. I'm at the center of my orbit. A singular being. Having a self, an identity, an orbit. You can see that we are like this when we come into the world. My sister has a little granddaughter, 1.5 years, and she says, I just can't believe she's, expresses herself and she's really clear about what she wants. She already knows that a big reason for her being here is to identify what she wants, to get what she wants, to know what makes her feel good, to find out what she likes. That's we come into the world with that capacity, that enormous capacity to enjoy and learn and explore and have adventures. And we do that by being in our orbit, being secure in that sense of ourself, in our being in our orbit. Now, what does that mean in just our daily round of activities, in our relationships, people that we bump up against? Are they going to throw us off our trajectory? We'd love to get along with people. We'd love to make people feel good. We want people to smile at us, and we're geared that way. It isn't our makeup because we're social beings and we're dependent. We are attachment beings. We rely on bigger people to look after us for a long time, and we learn about how to modify our behavior. And we carry that a little too far, especially at a particular time in our life we finally realize, I don't really have to please anybody anymore. I really am entitled to be myself, because people want different things from me, and very often I failed miserably. And the worst thing was that I didn't really know, where is my orbit? I lost my orbit. I kind of got deflected. And now finding my way back into it is, what a feeling to know that my orbit belongs to me. I'm responsible for it. Everyone is responsible for their own orbit. We sort of appreciate and enjoy and love people for who they are. And this becomes so easy, so effortless. It makes so much sense when we are feeling this larger sense of ourself, this sense of connection, of, I deserve this space. This is my space. This is where I am. I have a sense of myself that, encompasses everything I see around me and the world, and going out and bigger, and I belong here. I deserve to be here. I'm worthwhile. I have my orbit.